Welcome to the Financial Market Examiner YouTube channel where you learn about forex, cryptocurrency and the stock market. In this video, we'll learn how to spot Bitcoin Ponzi scheme. For some time, a Ponzi scheme as a type of investment fraud has been very much around. This comes in the disguise of promises for investors, but which always turns out to be false. These fraudsters do lay claim that their investment will be profitable at little to no risk. So let's see how to spot Bitcoin Ponzi scheme. How Ponzi schemes work. Fraudsters start a Ponzi scheme through the generation of a stream of income by attracting new members. How this works is that they use the funds from new investors to pay out the old investors and keep the scheme up and running. The bottom line of this discourse is that fraudsters don't invest the money. They use the funds gathered to manipulate and convince their investors into the shallow thought that they are making a profit. But in the real sense, they are gradually losing their money as the ground of the sham investment shifts. Ponzi schemes are piloted with a steady flow of funds to survive, but when the number of people cashing out is greater than the number of new investors entering into the scheme, they collapse. Most recently, fraudsters are shifting gears towards operating Ponzi schemes on cryptocurrency investments. But what makes this type of scam convenient to operate upon is the inability to trace the culprits and poor regulation bounding Bitcoin and its investments. How to spot Bitcoin Ponzi schemes. Bitcoin Ponzi schemes can be a bit tricky to be spotted. Albeit some things connect every Ponzi scheme. You can easily spot and distance yourself from potential Bitcoin scams if you can understand some of the signs it presents. 1. Very reliable returns on investment. Returns on investment are characterized by fluctuations depending on the market situation. They go up and down without consistency. Therefore, always be wary of any investment posing consistent returns, irrespective of what is going on in the capital markets. 2. Mind-blowing promises. Investments are defined by a set of risks to be considered. In the world of investments, the higher the risks, the higher the reward. Thus, when you are approached with an investment proposal that offers little to no risk, there is need to be open to the reality check that something is not right about the investment. Often than not, Ponzi schemes try to persuade their potential victims with the claim of having a profitable deal, and according to them, the investment carries virtually no risk at all. 3. Unregulated investments. Fraudsters usually have a preference towards investments that have not been registered by the Security and Exchange Commission or other regulatory bodies. Hiding under the sleeves of anonymity for as long as possible enables them to keep the scheme going. So always take care of unregulated investment that might expose you and your funds to risk. What precautionary measures should be taken? Today, Bitcoin theft and scamming are prevalent. After all, scammers have a lesser chance of being caught. So you should consider implementing these security measures to ensure that your cryptocurrency transactions are safe, private, and protected. 1. Physical security key. This is a piece of hardware you can use to allow access to your Bitcoin. It's one of the best ways to reduce the risk of being hacked and traced because scammers would need to have the physical security key to perform any action. 2. Install a VPN. A VPN encrypts all traffic, making it difficult for hackers to track your activity. There is a common misconception that all cryptocurrencies are anonymous, they are pseudonymous, so hence, there is a possibility to trace them back. Using a VPN with a kill switch and a strict no-log policy would do the magic. You must always be diligent, alert, and careful with your investment and security. This precautionary measure is important for anyone who deals with cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. And as Bitcoin-related scams are becoming prevalent in our society today, ensure you stay woke to fraudulent activities that can put you and your funds in jeopardy. So with this, we've come to the end of the video for today. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and share to get more videos on this channel. And note that this video is not for financial advice, but for educational purposes only. Thanks for watching.